What gets you more excited? A fishing pole or a big freaking box? What if I told you I got a fishing pole and a big box? We're about to put together whatever inside there. Then we're gonna grab that fishing pole, try to get ourselves a catch and cook today. So this is AdMotor. AdMotor.com from California, United States. It's a big box. This seat is super comfortable looking. I'm excited to hop on it. This thing came pretty much already put together out of the box. I just had to attach a few parts. Bingo bango, and it was ready to go. I hooked it up on the charger and it's been charging for a couple hours now and it said it's full. So before we take this thing fishing, I think we should take it on a little test run. I'm gonna turn my GoPro on. There we go. It is now recording and time to hop onto this beast. Let's see here. I got a key for it. I think the key goes right into here. Now I'm going to push the power button. Maybe hold it down for a second. I will admit I did not read the manual, but how do I turn it on? Maybe I have to hold it down? I don't know how to turn it on. It's not turning on. The key just prevents you from being able to take the battery off. I can't take the battery off unless I have the key in there. Maybe the power button is up here. All right, where's the manual? Throttle switch. Charging. Where's the throttle switch? Right here. Oh ho ho! There's a button right here called the throttle switch. You push that, it turns right on. Okay. Manuals. Feels good. This bike feels really good. Oh shit. Oh, all right, we're doing 20 miles an hour. Out of the way, bird. Oh, snap. Oh yeah, here we go. It'd be a lot harder to put the bike in the Range Rover, so we got the van this time. Oh yeah, baby, and check it out. Got her scooted up on in there. Ooh-wee. Got a couple fishing poles. Got some ice in there in case we catch a fish. And hopefully we'll be cooking a fish later. Not only are we about to go fishing, but we got a little surprise guest too.
Hey!
Oh snap!
What's happening?
You ready to do some bass fishing?
We're going peacock bass fishing today. That's
Yep.
right. And you got a new bike?
I got a new bike.
Really? What's the name of that thing?
AdMotor, and it's looking sleek.
That thing is looking sweet. I can't wait to see that thing set up. That looks good.
Yeah, we're gonna take it riding, and Dan's got his fly rod.
I got my fly rod.
I have a confession to make. All of my bass fishing lures and worms and everything, I don't know where I put them. It's been so long since I went bass fishing. So we're here in Homestead right now. We're gonna stop at Don's Bait and Tackle right behind me, and I'm just gonna say I want your 3 best lures, and that should be plenty for this trip.
You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night.
And just like that, I'm back in the bass fishing game. I just got loaded up, and they told me the best lure you could ever use is called, what is this? The Whopper Plopper. There it is, the Whopper Plopper. I also bought an X-Wrap, then I bought this one.
I've used that line before.
This guy. Did it work?
My Whopper Plopper. Oh yeah.
Can I show you my Whopper Plopper? I heard bass love them.
That's the best you've ever had.
And then we also got some OG plastic worms. Dan wanted a bagel, so now we're at Dunkin' Donuts.
Jonesing for a bagel.
Jonesing.
Where do you want? You guys.
Where's the unlock button? Here it is.
Still no.
No? What? I said unlock. What do you mean? Oh.
Duh. Duh. Rod's out first, maybe?
Yeah, rod's out.
So we don't kill him.
Hello there.
Okay, got it. All right, hold up. You hold the front up. I'll get the...
Them some big old tires,
which
huh?
way do you think? Which
The other way? Yep.
Okay, now we're in.
All right. She's in. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing.
These are loose. Why is that?
This is for putting a basket on the front
okay.
or something. I'm not sure. There's a lot of upgrades you can put on this thing. Time to rig up some rods.
That's what the are.
Oh.
Step right in that shit, not even realizing it.
Damn, see you freaking.
I disrupted them.
You woke the beast. You know what would be nice?
What?
A rod holder.
Yeah.
Like a PVC pipe or I don't know, some kind of rod holder. I'm gonna try this. The Whopper Plopper 90 crystal minnow colored.
Why am I getting fucking smacked right now? What's wrong with that?
You're getting attacked?
I'm telling you.
It's because you stepped on the ant pile and you pissed.
Yeah, but I'm all the way over here now.
You pissed off the whole colony. It's their mission in life now to get revenge on you.
Make me miserable. The Whopper Plopper. Talk about marketing.
The Whopper Plopper. Looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good, actually.
It's got a nice like weight to it. I'm bungee cording my bag down. Hey, looking good. Final sip of Gatorade.
Fucking mosquitoes are having a field day.
Okay. How'd you get under that fence?
You gotta go like you said.
Go around? Oh, I think I got it. Woo! Very peaceful. Is that a bass I see over there? Yeah, I say we go deeper. The first time I ever fished here, I walked all of this. And it was the most miserable experience of my life. Now I could get used to this. Woo-hoo! Getting my fat tires dirty. Full speed ahead. Now this is how you get to the bass spots no one else gets to. Because we can go miles like this. This spot looks really good. I want to film my bike and do like this specs video, but I want to cast my line first. The sponsor has to wait. All right, Dan, I'm about to catch a lunker. Oh my God, I bet, oh my God. There's one, I see one. Ow. I see one. Not as many as normal though. Okay, let's see. Fucking horse flies.
Still on you. You want me to get him? Stand still. Stay still.
Kill him. Nice. Good shot.
Dead.
That's what you get for being a horsefly.
Oh, there's one right
Yeah, yeah, you see him?
Oh, he's a nice one.
No, first cast and I get it stuck.
He's moving.
Oh no. Oh, what a terrible first cast.
You just overshot.
I almost lost my lure. I'm about to eat this guy. Okay, okay. I bet they'll eat your fly. Do you hear my lure? It's like... Okay, I see a peacock bass. Oh! He struck at it. Oh my gosh, I got a good feeling about this, Dan. I got a bass swimming at it. Eat it. That would have been a trophy. Dan, there's a trophy over here. He keeps looking at it, but he's not eating it. Throw your fly right on top of this sucker.
Where is he?
He's right there. You see him?
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
that almost looks like a snook. He's so big. Come on, baby, one more. Way out there.
So close.
Oh, sure. I think I've got some garbage on there.
He's looking at it.
Yeah, it's got garbage on it, though.
I don't know how fast or how slow to reel this thing. All right, guys, leave a comment. Who's gonna catch a fish first? Dan on the fly or me on my Whopper Flopper?
That's right, the fly or the whopper?
The Flopper Stopper.
Whopper.
You know, these bass right in this spot have always been the biggest, but also the most stubborn things I've ever met. Someone told me you gotta use live shiners here. I feel like this freshwater stuff, you kind of have to go artificial. I wonder if I should switch to a worm or keep using this funky thing. Yeah, there. You know what? I'm gonna put a worm on. I'm gonna keep it old school and put a worm on. All right, we got Dan trying to catch a bass on the fly back there. Before I wet my line again, I want to quickly just do a little quick rundown of this bike. Right now I just have my bag strapped to the back on this thing, but I think I'm gonna build something really cool for it to hold some rods and some tackle, maybe a bucket too. This is the M550 P7 all-terrain fat tire e-bike from Admotor. Because of the fat tires, this bike is perfect for hunting and fishing. It's got 26-inch wheels. It comes in a bunch of different colors. This particular bike is the khaki color. And if you want to look at all the color options, I'm going to leave a link in the video description below where you can check out the bike, all the specs, all the color options, and see if it's for you. It's powered by the 750-watt rear-mounted Admotor, which runs on a 48-volt Samsung-celled lithium battery. It's got a 5-inch LCD display with a USB port and variable speed control. To give it power, you twist the throttle control on the right handlebar just like any motorcycle, and these handlebars are super comfortable. They got a silica gel so your hands won't hurt after a long bumpy ride. The Admotor seat is super comfortable. It takes about 6 to 7 hours for a full charge, and the battery is rated for a total life of 8,000 charges with an estimated range of 65 plus miles with a payload capacity up to 300 pounds. Damn, this thing is perfect for me. And there you have it, the Admotor beast of a bike. So far it rides super smooth with them fat tires on this ground. There's also a mud flap like this one in the back that goes on the front. And then there's also a front headlight that goes there that you can turn on and off. But I haven't put those on yet because I was too excited to go fishing. And speaking of fishing, let's go cast another line. A Zoom, it says bass love them. This is the trick worm, watermelon candy red. I heard that was a good color. Yep. My worm is about to catch him.
I hope so. That'd be nice. There he goes. Went right after the damn thing.
Come on, pick it up. He's staring at it. Oh, these are some difficult fish. He's just staring at it. Did he eat it? No, he didn't. He's like smelling it. I wonder if they don't smell good, like if I need to use some kind of bass scent. If we could get that big one to bite, that would be insane. They have been interested in the worm though. They've been like staring at it. All right, I think we need to try a different spot.
Yep, I agree.
I think they want I think we need like an area that's more shady. I think they're more aggressive in like shady areas.
Okay.
Hi-ya.
Okay.
Back on the road again. Come on, squiggly worm. You got a fish? Dan's on. Dan's got a fish. On the fly. On the freaking fly. What you got there, Dan?
I have no idea. Some kind of baby fish.
Oh, that looks like a
Like a little ukulele.
like a bluegill. Wait, is that
Does look like a bluegill, doesn't it?
is that a blue? That's a good sized bluegill.
Man, this guy, he'd be good for bass bait, right?
You could pan fry him up.
All right, on the fly.
On the fly.
Look at, he nailed that thing too. Look at that, cute. Cute. Got him on this cute little fly here. Look at that. Nice.
Beautiful.
All right, heading back. Let you get eaten by a big bass.
Oh! Oh!
Nice.
I was literally about to say I'm gonna change my lure. A bass, largemouth. Or no, it's a peacock.
Is it a peacock?
It is a
Yeah,
peacock. Oh! Oh, where'd my worm go?
You ate it?
There we go, check it out. That is a peacock bass. All right, game on.
Game on.
We each caught a fish.
So far.
Another worm going out. Got a good feeling about this one. Oh, killed the horsefly. Those things are buck wild, man. I just had a decent bass over here follow my worm. Oh! Oh, I got one! It's a baby largemouth. I mean, he's small. Wow, I gotta take a picture of that. He is...
Let's see. Look at that. What nerve you had to bite that.
Yeah,
friggin'
that
monster.
worm is as big as
Holy
he is.
mackerel.
A little bass. The hook that barely even fits in his mouth. All right, be free.
Be free to grow.
I just saw a nice peacock, but he swam right past it. All right. See what kind of goodies we can pull out of here, shall we? I can already taste the fried breadcrumbs. Oh! 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 Yeah.
Well, you got him?
No, that was a big bass.
Nice bass, nice fish.
He came out of nowhere and he just smashed it, but he didn't. Ooh. Dan's got a fish on.
Uh-oh, he's in the weeds.
Uh-oh, you got yourself a weed monster there.
Coming out of the weeds slowly. Yeah, shit. Dang it.
Now this is worth grabbing the big camera for. Just as I grabbed the big camera,
I had him landed.
Dan managed to lose his fish.
I didn't lose him. I lost him.
Does that count as a catch?
I counted as a catch. It made it to the land.
It made it to land. You tossed him onto land for a second. There's a bass right over here that I'm gonna catch.
All right, get him.
He swung at it, but he didn't.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, swing and a miss. Man, it is hot.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna pull this out.
Ah. Dan. You've been fishing a fly with no hook on it? There's no hook on here?
They've been hitting it, and I'm like, why can't I get these guys?
There's no hook on here.
How tough is that? Oh, yeah,
That's,
yeah. I've seen it all and done it all.
That's great.
Fishing without a hook.
I'm going over here. There's a damn horsefly on me again. There's bass down there, but they don't want my worm. They don't want my worm. Bullseye. Oh, the sun's coming back out. Hey, leave a comment below if you know. Do bass like it in the morning, in the middle of the day, at sunset, at night? Oh no, you tell me. I literally put the worm in front of their face and they just stare at it. There's a couple of them sitting right here. All right, I'm switching my lure yet again. The name of the game. This is the Rapala F9. It looks like a peacock bass. Heck, Can't get it out of the box. I think they just want us to look at it and not actually fish with it. What do you think, Dan? First cast, first cast, one fish with the new F9.
It's much better fishing with a hook on it.
Oh!
Hey, first cast, right?
Yeah, that was first cast. He struck at it. Oh, he really wanted it. This is good. This is a good sign.
I like the ones that look like them.
Yeah, I guess that means they're cannibals.
Yeah, I think all fish are, right? For the most part.
There's a big bass right here. I'm gonna eat him if I can catch him. Come on, we're gonna starve to death. What will I tell the wife and kids if I can't catch a fish? Oh, that's a nice peacock.
See one?
Yeah, but he doesn't care at all. Ay, ay, ay.
Whoa, that's you.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
oh, no, he got off. No, I saw him. It was a peacock. He was decent size too. I broke my lure off. It's right there.
You see it?
Yeah, but I will fall in the water if I try to get it. Hold on. That's a freaking $14.
Well, you gotta get it.
All right, so the water starts there. If I could get one of the hooks around the eye of my rod.
Right.
I got my line stuck on it.
Okay. How far down can you go?
Oh, it broke again. Oh, it's really stuck on there. Good. Come to daddy.
There you go.
Come to daddy. The things a man will do for a $10 lure. Got it.
Yeah,
Woo.
first catch all day.
Oh. Okay.
It's like-
My
it's like-
stomach feels funny and there's no bathrooms around here.
Well, that's the whole Florida.
It must have been the meat stick and the Red Bull. And,
The,
oh, come on. Branch. Damn it. This is the lucky cast right here. Oh! Oh! He put it in his mouth, but he didn't swallow it. Oh, bastard. I heard that. I only got 6 minutes of SD card space left. I better catch something quick. Oh, I got one! Oh! I think it's one of them bluegill things. The bag limit is 50. We can keep 50 of these guys. We got 49 to go. He's a pretty big one too. It ain't a bass, but I have always wanted to try bluegill after I've seen people pan frying these guys. He looks juicy. Looks like a chicken nugget or like a We're back at the van. Got the bite, we're gonna shove it back in there. We got that bluegill in the cooler box on some ice. It's pretty hot out here, so we're gonna call it a day. We gotta test the bike out. We gotta catch some fish, peacock bass, largemouth bass, and a bluegill. We don't gotta tell anyone how big they were, but we caught them all.
and my blue marlin.
Yes, Stan got a blue marlin, but my camera died,
Right.
so we didn't get that on
Mine
video.
too.
All of our cameras died. We have 4 cameras and they were all dead.
All day.
I got home yesterday after fishing in the sun and I was pretty hot. When I got home, my house was 91 degrees. It was blistering hot in here. My AC unit stopped working. Whew. Can't live in Florida without AC, let me tell you. I got it fixed. It was just a bad capacitor. And now we're gonna cook up this bluegill. You see his little eyeball? It's kind of got this white milky color to it. After you've left a fish on ice for like 24, 48 hours, their eyeballs get this milky haze glaze over them. He's still a fresh fish, but that's a good way to know that he's been on ice for like a day and a half. I would have cooked him up yesterday, but there ain't no way I'm gonna fry up a fish in a 91 degree house. I think the whole place might just combust. I have never ate a bluegill before, but I think traditionally people cut the head off, take the guts out, scale it, and just bread it and deep fry the whole thing. I don't feel like scaling it right now, so I'm just gonna fillet it, and I'm gonna bread the fillet and then fry the fillet. If it tastes good and you guys like this video, I will take my bike, I'll beef it up a bit, I'll put some rod holders on it, I'll strap a cooler to it. We'll go back out there and we're gonna try to catch a whole bunch of these things, and then we're gonna try and just cook them whole the traditional way and have a little bluegill cookout. What do you think, Elliot? Does that sound like a fun time? You down for that? Well, if you want to see that video, leave a comment below. Tell me you want another bluegill catch and cook. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's fillet up this bluegill. Right now I'm cutting over the rib cage so we don't get any of those ribs in there. There we have it. Bam. One bluegill, no fillet, boneless fillet over here, boneless and skinless. I'll fillet the other side. And then we're gonna have ourselves a little bluegill cookout. Hey buddy, please get off the fish. What we're left with is two beautiful, beautiful looking pieces of bluegill. Look at that. I got a little piece for Elliot too. Come here. He loves bluegill, and I think I'm gonna love it too, just by the looks of it. Here I got a cast iron skillet full of hot, it's not hot yet, but it's full of peanut oil. I'm gonna turn it on right now. We're gonna let that get hot, and we're gonna bread our fish right before we put them in. For the breading, we're gonna use ground cornmeal. We're gonna put some panko in there, and we're also gonna put in some of the red, white, and blue outdoors seasoning. We got the garlic and onion, and we got the Reaper to add a little bit of spice. Boom, there's our breading. And if you want to support the channel, get yourself some of the red, white, and blue outdoors seasonings available at southfloridafishingchannel.com. We got all sorts of seasonings, we got all sorts of fishing rigs, we got some merch. Now I'm gonna stand here and just wait for the oil to get hot. How many bluegills do you think a man needs to get full? Because if that's one bluegill, I'm gonna need a whole bucket of them. And a whole bucket of them I'm gonna get. That oil's looking hot. We're gonna take our fillets, toss them into the breading, bread them up real good. I'm gonna do one at a time. Okay. Oh no. You know what I really want, and maybe one of you guys can help me out with this. I want like a big cast iron or steel pot that I can deep fry in, and like another really big pot that I can cook stuff in and fry stuff in over like charcoal outside, and like a big pit I'm trying to build. If you know someone that makes big pots or know a good company to buy one from, let me know in the comments, because I need a big old cooking pot. Oh yeah, because if I got like 16 bluegills, I can't fit them all in this thing. That was fast. I may have cooked them just a slight slight bit too long, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, a little bit. They're definitely extra crispy, but I think they're gonna be really good. It's time to try some bluegill, but I was told milk goes good with it. I love milk. Man, I look a little rough today. I've had a rough couple last days, but not like rough bad, just AC problems, a lot of work, catching up on stuff. It's been a good rough days. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Slightly, maybe slightly burnt, but let's just call it extra crispy. Bluegill, here we go, first time trying it. Wow. I'm trying to think what sauce this would be good with. It'd be good with a sip of milk. When you fry them whole, you can eat like the tail and stuff of the fish, which is supposed to be super crunchy. This is what I would imagine like the tail end piece to taste like a crunchy. The seasonings are good. I also heard that if you fry it with the skin on, like you descale it, but keep the skin on and fillet it, that it adds a more rich taste to it. I'm gonna need to try that next time. There's not really a fishy flavor at all. It's just like a very mild fish with a really good seasoning crunch to it. So it's just a easy peasy to eat. Is that it? I forgot I only had one fish. Unfortunately, that one fish did not fill me up. Luckily, I got some chicken I've been marinating for a couple days. I'm gonna throw that on the grill. New recipe I'm trying. If it's good, I'll share it with you guys. Thanks for watching this video to the end. Big shout out to this video's sponsor, Ad Motor. If you wanna check out that electric bike, I'm gonna leave a link in the video description below where you can check it out. The big tires on that bike, the range on that bike. The thing is perfect for fishing and hunting and just getting to cool places around here where I don't need a car. Epic. But till the next one, guys, cheers.